Hi, I'm back. It's been a while, I know. Sorry. This past week has been so crazy for me. I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. But anyway, I just thought I'd share this haul with you because it's been a while since I did a nail polish haul. So I basically went to Sephora and this place in San Jose called US Nail Supply. If you guys have never been there, it is one of the most amazing places ever in life. If you are into nails anyway. I'm really into nails, so for me it's like a playground. I was really excited to go. I was like, hell yeah, because I've been wanting to go to this place for so long and I was getting irritated because every time I would go they'd be closed and I was like, what the hell, because I'd just be in San Jose. I never go to San Jose. It's like an hour away from me, so usually I try to kill two birds with one stone. If I just happen to be in the area, then I'll try to stop by. I mean, I've been to Milpitas and I've been to Fremont, and I've been to San Jose hella times, and every time I would go, they were freaking closed. So finally, they were open, and I was so ecstatic. So this is boring, but I got two nail files. I like the ones that are curved, because when I do my acrylics, it's just really easy to kind of go like this, because I don't use a nail drill. So I like the nice coarse grit files, but I run out of these super quick because when I soak my nails off, I buff them off too and it kind of ruins the file. These are like less than 50 cents there, so I think I'm going to go there from now on. But I got two because I still have like 3 on backup somewhere. And then I was super excited to find this tool. I have been looking everywhere for this freaking tool. I didn't know what it was called, so I never got a chance to like really find it. And I was so irritated because I was like, oh my god, what is this called? At the nail shop that I go to, my nail guy uses this. And he doesn't know what it's called either. He was like, I don't know what it's called. We found the tool. Like, we just know what it does. But we don't know what it's called. And I like literally almost asked him to get one for me like the next time he got one. But I just haven't been in my nail shop lately because I do my own acrylics now. But it's this wonderful tool right here. Sorry, it might blind you a little bit. But basically they call it a Q-French. Basically what it does, okay, you can do it 2 different ways. So it has all these different sizes, of course, to fit your nail. And this is basically for those of you who like to wear like different tips, or you like to use colored acrylic. If you ever go to the nail shop, sometimes they use like the actual nail tip, you know, like the kind that they glue on your nail. Sometimes they use that to cut. But if you have this tool, it's so much cleaner and it's like a super nice clean line. I usually just sculpt mine out, like I just do it myself, like with my brush, but this will make my life so much easier, you have no idea. So you can use it one of 2 ways. You can do it this way, so you want to find the one obviously that fits your nail shape. So for example, this one fits that. Sorry, the sun is driving me insane. Sorry, this sun is not okay. So basically you find the one that fits your nail, okay, and if you were to put pink powder, you would put pink powder, and then you would take the tool and you would cut the excess so that it would basically shape it around your nail. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is if you were to do the tips first, then you would put the powder on and then turn it this way and then cut this way. Cut that way. Like that. Maybe I'll do a tutorial because it seems a little bit hard to explain. But anyway, I love this thing. I'm so happy I found it. It was kind of pricey, but the fact that I never found it anywhere else and couldn't Google it because I had absolutely no idea what to Google really because I don't know what it's called. I was so glad I found it there. So it's called the Q-French if any of you guys want one. It's about $18 or so. Okay, now for the fun part, all the polish. This is like the cheapest part about it. This is why I like this place, because literally the polishes are like half off what they're worth elsewhere. Like Essie for me is usually like $8 or so. Like at CVS, Target, etc., etc. OPI is like $8 or $9, and China Glaze is anywhere from $6 to $9 as well, depending where you get it. So I got a little bit of everything. I'll start with the Essie. These are just colors that I've kind of had my eye on for a while. This one is Trophy Wife. It is a very gorgeous teal. I love this one. I absolutely adore this one. I always see it at Target and I just never got it because I just have so many other teals that I kept thinking in my head, I kind of don't want to spend $8 for that because I have so many other teals, but I really like this one in particular. If I were to pick any teal in my collection, that like a teal shimmery, like darker teal, this is probably now one of my favorites. I've had my eye on this for a while, so I'm really glad that I finally got it. This is another one that I've had my eye on. I don't know why I never got this. I have so many summer type Essie polishes, like summer collection ones, but I never picked up Tart Deco, however you want to say it. So most people say Tart Deco. But I've had my eye on this one for a while and I just never got it. This is a really, really cute color on your toes and your fingers during summer. Hell, I would wear it when it's not summer. I don't give a damn. Last Essie polish is called Bahama Mama. It's a really nice, rich kind of Bordeaux purple type of shade. I don't have a color like this. I have a lot of dark shades, but not one like this that has more purple in it. I picked up one from Sephora that I'll show you guys later, but just to kind of compare, they're very different. So I know I don't have a color like this. It's a little bit more red base, a little bit more purple. I saw this on someone's Instagram. I don't remember if it was Heart or Samage, but I saw it on someone's nails and I was like, oh, that's hella pretty, I want one. And I was glad I found it because it was the last one there. Then I picked up some OPI. I picked up one from the Minnie Mouse collection because I never got a chance to get it, and I always wanted this bright sparkly kind of pink one because it's pink, but it's like a nice sparkly kind of pink. And this one's called I'm All Ears. I'm not showing you guys the bottom because it's so tiny, and I would seriously like be going in and out of focus, and that's kind of irritating. So yeah, this one's called I'm All Ears. Me and my pinks. I gotta have my pinks. I picked up a really nice red. I don't know what collection this is from, but this is called You Only Live Twice. You Only Live Twice. And this one's like a kind of nice red with a little bit of copper in it. I really, really like this one. It has a little bit more like gold orange kind of iridescence to it. The lighting is driving me insane. Sorry for the lighting. It's kind of driving me nuts. The sun keeps going in and out and there's like clouds, so I apologize if the lighting keeps changing. Sorry. And then I got a dark gray. See, it keeps changing. My bad. Can't control it, guys. This one is called Susies Skis in the Pyrenees. It's a really, really dark, rich gray. I have a lot of dark grays and I have a lot of, I'll show you another gray that I got, but they're very different. So I really, really love this one. It's a nice, dark, rich gray, very fall, kind of almost black, if you will, like a charcoal kind of color, and I wanted one of those that was more of a cream finish rather than a shimmery finish, because I have one just like this. I think it's from the Swiss collection or Switzerland collection, whichever, from OPI, and I really like that one, but it's really shimmery. Like, it has a lot of like glitter, kind of like this one does. So I wanted a cream finish, so I'm glad I got that one. And then I got 4 China Glazes. If you guys want prices for all of these, they'll all be listed down below. China Glaze is one of the cheapest ones that they have. They're like $3 each. This one I swear I have. My mom picked this one out because she loves reds, but I swear I have this one somewhere. This one is called Red Pearl. Really, really pretty. It's a true red pearl. There's a little bit of orange in the background, so it's kind of like a fiery red, which I really like. But I swear to God I have this. I swear I bought it for her before, but she doesn't remember, so she's like, we'll get it just in case I really like it. So I got it anyway. And then I picked up this gold. She chose this one too. I told her I was looking for a nice glitter gold. This one I really, really like. I don't know why I never paid attention to it before. This one is called Cleopatra. And it's like gold, but it has a little bit of reflex glitter in it, like purple, green, more gold kind of glitter in the background. So I really, really like this. It's very jewel toned. She chose this one because she wanted to wear it together with her red. And then I chose 2 pastels. This one reminded me a lot of For Audrey. I don't have it around me right now, but if I were to show you, For Audrey's a lot lighter. This is a little bit more of a richer Tiffany blue, and this one's called Aquadelic. I like this one a lot. It's more of just like a richer kind of Tiffany blue, and I love that. So then I picked up another light one, and this one is called Secondhand Silk. This kind of reminds me of Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday, but I don't think it's the same. I don't have that one around me either to compare, but it's very close, but this has a little bit more lavender in it. I think this one was from a collection, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. So that's it for everything I got at US Nail Supply. Just randomly at the drugstore, I picked these 3 up. I picked 2 more Essie polishes. This one is called Miss Fancy Pants, and it's kind of like a nice muted taupey gray. I don't have a lot of colors like this, but I like these for fall. It's kind of a nice cozy color to me, like the color of a cozy sweater. And then I picked up this light lavender called Pilates Hottie. It reminds me of a lot of Essie's Nietzsche is Nice. I think that's what it's called. Nietzsche is Nice. Nice. It looks like Nice is Nice, but it's a city called Nietzsche. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but it looks like Nice is Nice when you look at the label. And it's more of a purple, like a lavender purple. This one's more of like a pastel sheer kind of purple. It has a little bit more white in it, so it's a little bit lighter. I compared the two and was like, they look very close, but not quite the same. I even picked up another like muted kind of gray color that was very close to it, but still not quite the same. And then I picked up this color. I've been wanting this color for hella long, but I never ever found it. And this one's Pacific Blue, and it's Sally Hansen. I love really rich blue nails, but it's so hard to find a blue that looks good on tan skin. Dulce Candy is the reason why I wanted this in the first place, so it's her fault. But I've been looking all over for this damn blue, and every time I would find it, either the bottle was jacked up or, you know, someone had tested it or something like that. So I finally found this one, and luckily it was on sale, so I only paid like $1 or something for this baby. And then from Sephora, I picked up this nail polish from NARS. This was from the summer, but I never showed it to you guys, and this one is called Amchoor. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong, but Amchoor. You guys can see that. It's a really nice, rich, buttery yellow. I absolutely adore this color. However, if you don't wear white underneath this, it applies so patchy, it's irritating. Like, it just doesn't apply right if you don't apply a base underneath it. When I try to use it by itself, it was very, very streaky. And it's really sticky. So I'm not sure how I like NARS nail polishes, to be honest with you. I feel like it depends on the color. Like, you have to really like the color, and the color has to be right and apply really nice and even for me to care for it. I picked up a bunch of polishes from Betsey Johnson, from the Betsey Johnson collection, the Sephora by OPI, because they went on sale for like $5. It's clearly cheaper for me. But this one is her original, the pink one, because it smells like her tutu fragrance. I love this color. It is the perfect pink if you're into pinks. It's a nice, creamy, rich pink. I love that color. And then I picked up, oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so I picked up this light blue, and it's called Cartwheels on the Catwalk. It's a very muted, grayish kind of Tiffany blue. It's really, really, really light. Like if I were to compare it to the Aquadelic, it's super, super light. Then I picked up another pale one called XOX Betsey. This is more of like a really, really gray off-white kind of color. Has a little bit of lavender in it, but it's very, very sheer, so I kind of like that, like for a sheer wash of color all over my nails when I want to go for something more natural. I liked this glitter polish because it's super, super pigmented. Actually, one coat is really all you need. It's not sheer at all. It's completely opaque. I absolutely adore that. And this one's called Sparkling Personality. It's like a multi-fleck glitter, basically, but it's super, super gorgeous on the nails. It'd be super pretty if you did this as like a nail tip. Hella pretty. And then I picked up 2 more from Betsey. This one is called Pushing Your Luck, and it's basically like a really rich basic red. I got this one for my mom because she loves red. Go figure. And then this one's on my toes right now. I love it. It kind of reminds me a lot of, there's another Sephora by OPI color that looks like this one. I think it's called Domestic Goddess. But this one's a little bit brighter, just a little bit. Has a little bit more fuchsia pink in it. But it's very close. So I really like this one. It's super pretty on the toes. Love it! And then I picked up 3 more fall colors. I wanted a nice rich blue. I didn't care if it had shimmer or no shimmer. Shimmer was totally fine with me because it looks really gorgeous anyways. This one is called Opening Night. Super gorgeous, rich blue. If you guys are looking for a nice basic rich blue, that's a good color. Then I picked up a darker color. I wanted a darker version of this one. A little bit more purple in it. And this one is called What Abroad. Kind of like this one. It's more muted a little bit, like when you apply it. Like it's not as purple as I would like. It's a little bit more muted, but I don't mind it. It looks really nice on the nails anyway. And then I picked up this gray, which I really like because I think it was called Storming Bird, whatever, the NARS one. Sold out hella quick. We don't have it anymore, so I was kind of bummed. This one comes close, but it's not quite the same. Stormbird has a little, I don't even know if that's the right name, but you know which one I'm talking about if you saw the last collection that NARS came out with. It was that specific gray nail polish. If I remember it, I'll annotate it. This comes pretty close to it. It's not exact dupe, but if you missed out on it, this is a pretty good one to grab. And this one is called Break a Leg Warmer. The NARS one has more blue, like more of like a dark blue gray, which is gorgeous. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous on the nails. So I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't get it, but I'm pretty sure it'll turn up someday. We get random stock here and there, so I'm sure it'll show up. I wasn't, like I said, I'm not completely particular to NARS nail polishes anyway, because some of them apply really patchy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!